was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but If they continue to get that matchup, his quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! First and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Purdy on first down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Has his man, it's Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Finding room at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught He fought through the contact for the touchdown. There is a marker down, but that may be on the defense. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yellow.
On the ground, it's Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's across midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Right side.
Here's Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Fire down these two. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Yellow.
Tight end going in motion here.
Right side.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Right side.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
This one caught at the 4. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Right side.
They'll go with him again. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion over Samuel. A 1st down throw for Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Fire down these two. Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On comes the Chiefs punter. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
To throw once more, and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Purdy now on 2nd down. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
37. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes back. He's going to try it here again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
On comes the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And the 49ers first down.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so Give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third down. Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Brown. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's good.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow.
Here's a run. And he's going to be close to 1st down yardage. The mark of a foot or 2 short. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Attack! Yellow.
Moore going in motion.
Our side.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That is caught back corner of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, KC. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
This throw left side caught by Kittle. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Purdy works out of the pistol. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
49ers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead.
14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go, shot.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Going for it all. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, they run the counter. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Third and long.
Sunday. Wait.
McBride is the motion man. 3rd and long for Mahomes. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
And 12 at the
Yellow.
46-yard line.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Room to run at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
15.
Here's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just...
It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Chiefs. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready? Go!
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Purdy to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 4th down, Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And he's got another one. T. Higgins. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A give for McCaffrey running right. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And now again he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up